And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Alright, let's go here and see about helping this guy out. Because this guy's over here. I don't know if we're strong enough. We might be strong enough. But if we are, then that's great, and then we can do that and move along. Oh, that lag. The lag. It's so bad. See if we can get rid of this guy. I think he causes poison. Oh, we did already. Okay, cool. He might also cause poison. Okay. Alright, so he's over here. We're gonna wait for that video to render a little bit before I help him out. I hope he's still over here. Alright, am I going the right way? I'm pretty sure he's over here somewhere. I have also done it too. I don't remember doing it. That doesn't mean it's not happened. Okay. Maybe he's further along. Like I said, this area looks right. There's lots of people around where he's at. And he's a guard. I thought he was right here, but maybe it's farther down the path. Because he's by a waypoint. I know that much. Maybe he's around the corner. I bet you think he's farther down than I remember. Yeah, I think he's farther down. We'll look. I mean, at worst, we're just wandering around getting XP, so it isn't that big a deal. Okay. Sorry, I was wandering in a different direction. Yeah, see, there's that village area there. Or that outpost. And he is not far from that, I think. Sorry, I was reading what it was saying. He might be over here. There he is. Yeah, I need to go farther down. Okay. At least I was in the right area. Let's see if we can help him out. Alright. Yes. I'll be right back. Okay. Leave our healer alone! He's squishy, but he's our squishy! How dare you. That should be like a Guild Wars 2 shirt. Please make that a Guild Wars 2. A Guild Wars 2 and a Guild Wars 1 shirt. He's our healer, he's squishy, leave him alone, you know? Because that's exactly how everyone feels about their healer. I meant to use that one, but that didn't work. That's fine. Way more easier to manage. There we go. What the fuck was that? That made a horrible noise. I did not like that noise. What the fuck was that? I turned around to grab coins, thinking, oh, I have enough time to grab coins, and then suddenly I hear this awful slurping noise. I think it was like supposed to be a snarl. Yeah, that sound. Not a bad sound. It's not what I was expecting. I want to like pick a target. There we go. This is him. Okay, awesome. And what's his face come back yet? And he never comes back. Oh, he is coming back. Okay. That would be a cool plot twist. He goes away, and wherever he goes away, he just ends up dying. Okay. Thanks. Looks like everything is how I left it. I hope you didn't get too bored. Didn't get too bored. I call bullcrap. Bullcrap. Okay, so the other one is over here. I don't know if we can do this one. We'll check. We'll see. Oh goodness. The assault will begin. Okay. Are we going to defend two different walls or just one? I should have checked to see if I need 8 people for this. We'll find out. I've become angered. Okay. So we just have to kill groups. Get this one. The blighter is a problem. The other ones are annoying too, but the blighter is definitely a problem. blighter, please? We almost have it. How many waves do we have? I might have to check. I might need 8. I don't remember how many people I need for this area. I feel like we need a little bit more people than this. We are doing, I think, okay. Okay, let me see. I might have needed 8 people. Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I wondered if it was that we needed 8, because otherwise it would have been fine. Alright, let me... Because I totally forgot this area is farther along in the map, and therefore has more things to it. Let's see the Holy Henchman. There we go. Yes. I am glad that at least... I'm glad it looks like we're only protecting one door. And I also am glad that it seems like we did pretty good considering we only had 4. Also, I just noticed that it looked like we didn't see these ones over here earlier. I just saw the one group. I mean, the other groups came in, but it started with that one group. It sucked if it was bugged. I mean, maybe we can wait for one group at a time. I'm pretty sure that's a poison skill that I'm using, so it's not quite the same. But it seems to help. At least a little. I may have to keep spamming it, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep doing leech as well. Okay, we're doing much better. Stay here. Let me get this going. There we go. Okay, this is much better. Maybe it was a little bugged, or maybe I rushed out and it wasn't ready. Because maybe the other group didn't spawn like it was supposed to, because this is a little bit better. Other than we obviously have numbers, for one. But also we had the 2 NPCs help us out at start, too. Try not to run around so much. The healer is... One of the healers is running around like a maniac, and that's a problem. I can't move around, and that's kind of sad. Because I can't get out of from everything. We were doing so well, too. Let me back up, and let me see if I can get up him. Let me get rid of this motherfucker, so I can actually do that. Oh, God. So close. So close. I might need a different lineup. I feel like one of these wasn't, I feel like we need something else. Maybe a mesmer? I don't know about the Holy Henchman. We'll get rid of him. Let's get the domain one up. There we go. I think we're doing better. It's gonna be a bit of a trial error, but I think we can get it. I think we can get it pretty well. I might have them stack at the door instead of having them run around, because I think that's causing a problem. I'll stack here. I want, who is 2? 2, I want you back here. And Cause is 1, so he can be here. And she is 3, so she can be here. I think she's a scythe, right? Yeah. I might move him and her closer. I don't want them too far apart, but I do want the healer back there. It might make it just a little bit easier on him to be able to heal without having everything in his face. And then obviously, Cause is gonna run off wherever he wants. He never listens to me. She might, but she's also a little tankier. See, like right here, right? It happened like this. Where everything didn't happen immediately. We're gonna lead him back in here. I don't want them to get too far out there. See if we can protect our monk back there. Try to make a shield wall for him. Back off a little bit. Whew. Okay. That's just one wave. Oh god, this is gonna suck. I know they said it was hard, but this is ridiculously difficult. I thought we were going through at least some of them. Okay. Keeping the healer back is helping, I think. Back off a little bit. Let me see if I can get him up. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can get her up now. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be rough. See, the finned ones are a problem. They're really annoying. They're not impossible to beat, they're just really annoying. I don't know if I have anything I can use to protect them from the Condi that's coming in. Let me see. Do I have any skills? Because there's like the problem. Earth. We'll get it higher. And yeah. What do I have? Do I have protection prayer? And these ones. Okay. Do I have See, I don't know if a hex refers to more than just that one. Not summoned creatures, so that's not gonna help. Alright. This is Mistus. Okay. How much would that do now? 23. So I'm wondering if I should take... If it's crippling... Try to say if I can take something off. I might take this off temporarily and put the one I just was messing with. I think it's this one. Which is heal you for 25% of your current health. Okay. Might see about that. It's not great, but it's something. All right, let's give it a shot. One more try, and then if not, we'll move on to something else. Because I may have to just wait until I'm higher level. I do feel like we did better with this. One here. One here. I'm gonna move him farther back. There. What's going on? What about it? Yeah. Why are you sitting? Why are you handing me mail?
Why not?
No, shame. That's why not. I might move the main group back a little bit. Maybe. Here. I hate when they trap you in and then you can't get back because you're a solid object, which is kind of annoying. But at the same time, it's like, okay, what do you do? Why won't it work? I clicked it. It didn't want to heal him. Maybe I moved and interrupted myself. It's possible I interrupted myself. But yeah, we'll give it, like, this will be the last try for this time. You should have got people up sooner than that. Okay, I gotta back off. And I'm gonna get cause up. It takes so long to get that one going. Alright, we're gonna try something else. I'm gonna see if there's any other missions. I should say that. I don't have a long time to... what's the word? I don't have a lot of time to do a mission, but I'm gonna check and see if there's any missions nearby. Because I have to keep going back to these cities to make sure everything is... if the NPCs are needing missions or not. It's I liked Cantha's expansion a lot because I feel like the missions were... they cascaded nicely, right? As you leveled up, you know, you didn't have to turn back very often. You had to turn back for some missions, but you didn't have to, like, loop around. This one's a lot of looping around, and it really grinds my gears a little bit. Because it's really difficult for me to try to remember where I've been. Even when I play this 2 hours weekly. It's a lot of trying to remember where the fuck I've been, and it irritates me. It's also not one of those... problems here. It's also not one of those, I don't know. There's no waypoints or anything like that, like how there is in Guild Wars 2. So there's a lot of traveling. It's not as bad as Core, but it feels like a lot of trekking through shit and nonsense. In order to get to one mission, you have to, like, kill 30 things to get there, if you're lucky. Which is fine, but it gets to be kind of grating half the time, and it gets to be kind of grindy, and it's like, I'd rather not. It sounds bad, but in Guild Wars 2, I have, like, a bunch of mounts now, even on both my accounts, so I don't really have to, like, you know... I can kind of wander about as I see fit without having too much issues, you know? And... like I don't have to engage in combat every 6 feet. When you're a new player, yeah. It's also why I always end up trying to taxi people around when they're new, because it sounds like why it might impede on your exploration a little bit when you're on foot. It's kind of nice being able to get to the waypoints to do the things you need to do for map clearing, you know, and just being able to have somebody and just being able to jump from one place to the next without having to die. Or if you are exploring around doing heart missions and getting visas and points of interest, then having a nearby waypoint for core is really nice. Because then if you die, it's not a big deal. You just die. And then you teleport back there and then you walk back. Some walks are longer than others, obviously. But it's not as bad. I'm going to ignore this person because this NPC here, because they have the Eye of the North mission, and I don't want to deal with the rocking. I don't want to deal with the rocking terrain, and I don't want to go out of my way to head to another expansion or to another location. I'm kind of just wanting to look around, you know. Speaking of that, at some point I might take my warrior out. Okay, I don't see anything here. Might as well get rid of some of my stuff in my inventory. Do I have room for stuff in my inventory? I have some. Let me go identify this back here. This. And I'll break this, because I'm pretty sure this is just going to be more salvaging material. Fire damage? Nah, just take the crafting materials. The crafting materials for that's fine. It's not really that important. I don't need a bow right now, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, I misclicked. Okay, cool. Break that. some things. I think I picked up a lot of, like, relatively normal things this time around. I didn't pick up anything really special. Which is good. Like, as silly as it is, it's good to not have to carry that much. Okay. Now we'll put this in the front pack. Okay. Put that in the front pack, and then we'll see if my material storage is good. I think I remember last time that I need to upgrade some materials. I kind of forget that in this game mats are mats in Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1 are very, 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 very important, but they're extremely important in Shrine of Godly. What? At this shrine, you may alter your conversion of various gods, as we toggled for reforge mode. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know the point of that, but it's there. And I'm pretty sure I've not seen it, and if I have, I did not pay attention to it. So, it's magical, But, as I was saying, material in Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1 are both, like, it's a form of currency and it's very important. I feel like in Guild Wars 1 it's more important because, it doesn't have a post or a trading post like it does with Guild Wars 2. It does have a post, it's just not the same kind of one. It's a little different. Okay. So I was looking to see... costume maker, merchant. Oh yeah, this one. I wanted to see about the rare trading. I wanted to see if I had enough money for stuff. More than I need. Dang, a glob. A single glob is so expensive. So I was looking to see if there's anything that struck me that I needed to get for rare materials. Because I'm still trying to figure out how conversions work with this one. In Guild Wars 2, you can take lower mats and convert them up. But this one, it looks like you kind of have to play the market of, like, selling what you got, kind of thing, and going from there. I have forgotten where the chest is. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's where everyone's gathered. I was pretty sure that it was where everybody was gathered, but I wasn't positive. Because I was going to see if I think I have enough scales still. I think I can throw my scales in there. This I think I'm full on. Okay, I am getting full on the sticks. That's what it is. But yeah, my material storage is very full, and I don't know if I want to try and buy an upgrade to... Because Guild Wars 2 has it where you can upgrade your material storage. I don't know about this one. With real money or in-game currency, to make it thicker. I don't know if I want to do that, or if I want to start selling some of the lower tier stuff and buy some of the bigger tier stuff. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Because it feels like that. It feels like instead of converting the materials up, like in Guild Wars 2, where you put one of that top tier, the next tier that you want in the forge, and then you put in a full stack of the lower tier, some dust, and then another component from the forge vendor. And then you up tier it and you get like 50 out of it, So you just convert the materials into higher materials. But I don't think that's the same with this one. It feels like this one, Guild Wars 2, it feels like you sell material you're not using, and then you go and buy bigger materials. I mean, you can still get it from stuff too, like drops and things, but it feels that way. I don't know. I'll have to look it up at some point to be sure. But we are going to move on to Tomb Raider, and then it's going to go Guild Wars 2, Skyrim, and Hades. Oh man, that sandwich did me some...
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who